It's bright and early in the morning. We're headed to the auction, and I just want to make a little video so you can see what it's like for us as our rescue team. There's the new truck. So grateful to all our donors for making it happen. We got the other truck and trailer there, and then Keith is driving another trailer over. So we'll have 3 trailers, and this little video is just going to be a little snapshot of what our day is like, rescuing horses and getting them back to the shelter. Just pulling out, and it's about, what, maybe a 10-minute drive to the auction, so it's not far.
10 minutes.
How do you like the new truck?
The new truck is absolutely fabulous. It'll be interesting when we get a lot of horses in here to see how it does, but I am going to stop here so that Haley can get in.
We're going to pick up Haley because she's there filming, and she's filming for the weekly YouTube episode.
Horse Shelter Heroes.
So you'll be able to watch this way more in depth and way better videographer with Haley there. Alright, so yeah, about 10 minutes we'll be at the auction. Just gotta get the auction box and get ready to roll. And all the horses are right inside that barn. They got moved in there last night. It's very nice. They got some more shelter up for the horses, and they're building more over there for the animals. So before, all those pens used to just be in the open with no shelter, and the auction barn is trying to get all their pens under shelter so the animals have shade. So that's nice because that's their old part and that's their new part. Oh. Keith is driving in. We'll have him to help us. Yeah, that poor horse has gotten kicked like crazy. Hi, baby. Hi, precious. Oh, your leg. Oh, baby. Saddlebred. Hi, baby. You're so skinny. Look how skinny you are. Aww. Oh, poor leg is very swollen. So, just want to give you all a quick look through of all the horses we got. There's a few more other places, but there's everybody. Hi, baby. We're gonna get you out of here, okay? Yeah, you're beautiful. All right, so this is the horse we rescued at auction. We're gonna try to get him to a vet first thing. Like I was saying, we get big lick horses. The easiest way to find out if they've been a big lick horse is their tail tendons have been cut. So you see his tail goes back like that shouldn't. All right, we're gonna ask him to get up. Making horses like this get up. Oh, buddy. Poor guy. Good boy. I'm sorry, baby. You can see how he's holding his tail. That's a sign his tail tendon was cut. And we're just gonna load him right onto the trailer, and he can lay back down. We got it really bedded down thick. And we're going straight to the vet. Oh, it's terrible. Come on, baby. All right. Good boy. All right, well, you can head just straight to the vet. And, we knew he was going to lay down again just because he wants to keep weight off of his leg, and gave him just a little bit of quietness, and he laid right down, so he will travel a lot better laying down. And he's had some stuff for pain, and he's had some cookies and water this morning, so he's ready to head to the vet. we're getting the horses' intake done, their initial assessment, auction assessment, getting them into pens where we know they'll travel well together. So this little pony has been through the auction a couple times and doesn't like anyone, so we're not going to be putting a halter on her most likely. We'll just get photos of her and get her with some friends so she can travel. It's a lot of making sure everybody likes each other before we put them in the trailer together. We've gotten all the horses ready to load up. They're settled down and we're gonna get them in the trailers. They're back in the trailers up right now. Everyone seems pretty calm and quiet, so we're gonna get them loaded up and head back to the shelter. And that's where the real work will begin, because we've got to get them all through the chutes and weigh them and get them what they need. Dr. Nancy is away at continuing education, so we're going to be doing a lot of stuff through the telephones, and we're going to get these horses everything they need. I haven't gotten any update on the horse that we sent off to the veterinarian yet, but I know he needed a lot of help, so getting a trailer over here just for him and where he could lay down and rest and getting him to the veterinarian was the best thing we could do for him. So he is headed off, and I don't know what's happening, but I'm sure I'll get a report soon. But the main thing I need to think about are these horses, getting them loaded up and hitting the road. Our big beautiful.
He's a super sweet stuff.
Come on, buddy. Good boy. And smell it. Don't eat it.
You can't eat it.
He's like, watch me.
Come on, kid.
Come on.
Let's go.
Come on. Load up.
All right, kid.
Good boy. Come on. And then we can get him in there and he can hang out there by himself and not talk to the ladies. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on, you can come this way. Come on. Yeah, just go ahead and lead him over. Come on, come this way. Good baby. Good baby. Here's a good baby. Yeah, let's get in the trailer. Come on. Come on, step up. Come on. Step up. Come on. Come on, step up. There you go. Good babies. Come on. Toad up. Come on. You're all right. Come on. Come on. Oh, let me get this one turned around. Come on, baby. Come on. Let's turn around. Turn around. There you go. All right. Come on. Toad up. Come on. Toad up. All right. Let's give some pressure. I think we'll come on. Up, up.
Good.
Come on, up, 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 up. Last group of horses are coming up to get loaded, and we'll be on the road headed to the shelter. I got an update from the vet for the horse that was down. Looking at the leg, there's definitely major tendon problems. When he went through the auction ring, they said that basically he'd been a big leg horse, and they put too heavy of pads or stacks on his front legs and basically blew out his tendons. But he had some major problems going on, so first they looked at that. They thought they could probably stabilize it and he could have surgery in a few days, but they started doing more diagnostics on him. His private area had a lot of, it was just way bigger than it should have been, and they did an ultrasound and found that there was intestines down there. So basically it had come down, like if he had been gelded, like all his intestines would have come out, and you know, the intestines do not belong down there, and that's why they were larger than they should have been. And so he would have had to have a surgery, and he was just like 7 years old. He would have had to have a surgery just for that procedure, and recovering and everything from just that would have been pretty rough, and he might not make it. and then he would have to have a lot of surgery on his front legs, and combining all that together, his prognosis was just, it was too much to put him through. And we did give permission for the vet to give him the last act of kindness, because it was the kindest thing we could do for him. Just really sad that he ended up at the auction in that condition. But you know, it's part of rescue. You don't go into rescue saying, I'm only going to rescue the best of the best. You go to into rescue saying, we're going to rescue everybody that needs help. So yeah, for him it was saying goodbye, and that's hard. But everybody else is headed back to our organization. We did rescue 20. One of our organizations within our Full Circle Life Horse Shelter Network was at the auction, and we did transfer a mule to them. So they have a little young mule that they took to their organization. So there's a total of 18 coming back to our facility. So yeah, it's gonna get busy once we're there, but it's really sad about that horse.
We're almost back to the shelter, and I want to give you a positive report of Hi-Yo Silver, the new rescue rig. It pulled 9 horses back from the auction, and it did so well. It's kind of like it's a new truck, except for it's not quite a new truck. But I sure am grateful to every single person who made it possible to get this rescue rig. It's going to last for years and save and, you know, transport thousands of horses. And yeah, it did so well. Just want to give it A+. It's a good truck, and so thankful we were able to get it.
We're back, and now we got to get all these horses unloaded. Other truck and trailers right there. So, so thankful for our supporters who got us this truck. We definitely needed a good truck, and y'all made it happen. They're filming, so next week, on Thursday after the auction, they'll be all edited and you can watch the whole thing. Come on, babies. Back up, you got this. Good horsey. There you go. Like grass? I'm just gonna stay right here. Come on, guys.
One of you has got to move.
You got it. There's a step. So there's the first ones unloaded. Baby. Come on.
Cautious, Neil doesn't get buddy.
Yeah.
Come on, kids.
Come on, babies. It's just so terrible. Second trailer. They're coming out.
Guys, I think you can go sit down for now.
Here you go.
This one here. This is the one that has the lamp. If we can keep her close, I think that'd be ideal.
Why don't you go ahead and take her up, and then so we got the draft horses in there. She's pretty sore on her feet. Come on, baby. I know you're blind. Come on. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. You're all right. Come on. So through the intake process, we're just making sure that all the horses are happy, healthy. We're communicating with Dr. Nancy, sending her x-ray pictures. You know, the two horses that we were most concerned about that we brought here, well, it was the mule with the crooked leg, and then the other horse that couldn't wait on its leg. We did, with Dr. Nancy's consultation, we did put them to sleep, but we think everyone else will be okay. So we're just working on doing intake, and they never like wormers. But once they get the intake done, we'll be turning them loose into pastures, and they can hang out and enjoy being here, and we can breathe, because it's a lot of work helping all these horses and getting them through here, and it's insanely hot today, very humid. I'm working the back gate here, but we've got 2 more horses in the back part. We have one in the chute, so it's getting its vaccinations and all that. And as soon as we get them done, we get to turn them out into this pasture. And these are some other horses that are already done with their intakes. Hi, babies. You gonna come say hi? You gonna come say hi? Hello, you sweetheart. Yeah, so they've already been microchipped and gotten electrolytes and all kinds of good things. So we'll be turning them out soon. And that's my favorite part, is knowing, you know, they were at auction, they were scared and all these things, but to get to turn them out into the pasture and watch them run, and these old horses might not run, but they'll be very happy out there. So I'm looking forward to seeing them turned out. All right, just turn them loose. They're poor, so skinny old horses, but they are so happy. This is our 10-acre quarantine pasture, and we lease it, so the owner of the property, he keeps an eye on them. The horses are right outside his window down there, and then also from Dr. Nancy's house you can see them, and I'm just really happy they're out there and they can actually just relax and be horses. Alright, they're all out here, all 6 of them. Some trotted around, one laid down, got back up. They're really, really happy. And the other horses, we've got them settled in the barns and around the barns, but these guys get to hang out here in the grass, and it's awesome. So skinny, but so beautiful. Like, all these horses can just sit out here and eat and enjoy being a horse. And just want to thank you so much for your support. If you donated to this rescue mission, I know, you know, it might not seem like much to change the world for a horse, but it definitely, I think they appreciate it so much. I hope you've enjoyed watching this video of what an after the auction day is like. You know, typically we have our veterinarian here, but she'll be back. She's just on continuing education, but we'll be watching all these horses, making sure that they're happy and healthy. And I just want to thank you so much. If you donated to this rescue mission or you donated to help us, just thank you so much. You all are amazing, and we couldn't do the work we do without you. So thank you.